are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Here's a short pass to Bellows. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the feed. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Picked up by Babin. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop there. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. Here's a pass to the middle. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sweezy. Cut it to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Newhook's lugging the puck. Sends one up to McKinnon. And that's intercepted by Bellows. And now it's grabbed by Newhook. The Outlaws move the puck in the defensive zone. And there we go. Icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Receives the pass. Handles the puck at the point. And that's denied. Goal Hextall. Now a quick pass to Babin. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
What a close save. Goal Hextall. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Tries to get the puck to West. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Into the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Outlaws take it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over the net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
The Snowflakes have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Toronto's won the faceoff. Dishes it off. Turns it aside with the glove. The Snowflakes have it now. Here's a pass down low. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Picks up the puck. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Comes up with a glove save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary
McKinnon. Slides the puck to Sweezy. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Gordon. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Leddy. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Babin. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Toronto's got the lead here late in this first period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tries to feed it over to Slater. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Outlaws take possession here in the open ice. He got all of that one. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hextall! Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. For period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Pittsburgh's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Slides it back to the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Hextall is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
They've got numbers. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Feeds it over. Can't connect. Takes control of the puck. Toronto's got it across the line. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, he got a little slither of it, and it stays out. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on net. Shuts him down.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Just a simple pad save made by Hextall. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick pass to Willows. Passes it in front, and that doesn't connect. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Strong defensive effort. And he slides it quickly to Sweezy. Broken up at center by Letty. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. From the point. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to McKinnon. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Newhook's got it in the defensive zone. Tosses it to West. Moves the puck across to Babin. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fantastic save. A shot scores. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Snowflakes have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? You're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick. Babin's timing on that one-timer was on point, a reason why he scores that goal there, James. Listen, not for a lack of effort. You know that it's right in his wheelhouse. He just hasn't been able to connect with the one-timer until now.
Bellows has won the draw inside his own end. And that goes off a player in front. Sends it quickly to Bellows. Here's a chance on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pushes it across to McKinnon. Here's a short pass to Newhook. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Newhook. Takes the pass. Big hit. Moves it quickly over to Slater. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nasty hit along the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Newhook. Moves it to Gordon. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Halifax's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. And now he angles it across to McKinnon. Toronto's got the puck. Oh, my! Misses the net!
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Outlaws win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Letty. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, squared to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by West. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Bringing the physicality tonight. Quick pass across to Babin. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Slater. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Toronto's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's just out of reach. The Snowflakes have it now. Bellows crosses the line and is on the attack. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Gordon. And now it's over to McKinnon. And it's a quick pass to West. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. Oh, Hextall! The Snowflakes will play it to the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Babin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shot! Stupendous blocker save by Hextall!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sweezy's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is inside, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And the puck skips off the glove.
Hextall's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that's intercepted by Leddy. Here we go, one-man rush. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Pass back to the point. Stops him cold. Drives to the crease. Good save. Quick reflexes. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
More than half the period has expired. The Snowflakes are up 3-1. Toronto's taken possession in their own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pittsburgh sliding the puck behind the net. Scores! And they made it down.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Quick pass to Sweezy.
Bellows is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Takes the feed at the point. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Hextall's going to hang on for a whistle.
Bellows is doing an excellent job of taking what's given tonight here, James. And sometimes you can force play. And for him tonight, it's poise and it's composure with the puck. And what that's doing is it's opening up opportunity for his line mates, and it's also opening up opportunity for himself. And a reason why he's got multiple points so far in this one.
Now a quick pass to Babin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by West. Here's a backhand. Scores! And look at...
have an impact.
The Snowflakes have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Broken up by Bevan. And he slides it quickly to Sweezy. The Outlaws take possession in the defensive end. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Snowflakes haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Outlaws don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Toronto's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. A chance! Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick pass over to Leddy. And sends it just out of reach. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
McKinnon finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Snowflakes have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Outlaws have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Snowflakes have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Outlaws will play it in their own end. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Bevan. Sends it in front. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.